Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Old Streams. I am in the middle of cultivating the fields. I'm really thinking that probably the best way to prep the fields for soybeans is to use the larger seeder and the larger cultivator rather than using my all-in-one kit, because it takes so long to do the all-in-one kit. Now this field looks like it's already cultivated. Oh, because I split the field. Remember? This was grass and I turned it in. I turned it into field so that the whole thing will be one big field. So it's half cultivated already. Perfect. Now, as you can see, we stayed with the other harvester. I did stay with the harvester that I originally got with the farm, simply because it's easy to get that one in and out of the gates and work in this somewhat very busy, small gated farm. Just it helps a lot to have that mobility. All the equipment we're using, even though the tractors are big, we're using, you know, smaller cultivators, smaller seeders, things that will fit around the narrow roads. The IT runner might be a little large. We'll have to see, but so far it hasn't been an issue. And it's shorter than the double trailers and carries the same capacity, so come on, baby. Let's do this. Mater, are you the grader? He said, mm-hmm. Mater, what are you doing? Are you watching Goose?
Goosey, get me ice water.
Come on, Goose. The iPad needs to be charged. Did you plug it in? It's plugged in? Okay, that's fine. I am the best. That goes without saying. I am not conceited in any way, shape, or form. Yes, I am. So I went flying the other night, and I met what I think was a single lady who had a kid. And she seemed really nice. Like, I was flying my airplane, and she's like, you know, I've been up here, and I've seen all kinds of pretty birds, and I've seen all kinds of deer, and at one time I saw a fox. She's like, this is the first time I've ever seen an airplane. And we talked for a little bit, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know if she didn't have any rings on, and she had, her son wasn't with her, but she kept talking about her son, how her son and her would come up to the spot where I was flying and watch the sunset, because it's a real good spot to watch the sunset in Medina. And never mentioned a husband, so I'm like, And I thought she was kind of cute, and she looked like she's about my age, so I don't know. I told her I'd see her around. I said, well, I come up here, you know, during the season fairly frequently. I said, maybe I'll see you up here. She's like, all right. That's the way I want it to happen. I would like to meet a person. I tried the web thing. Thank you, Violet. And I didn't like it. I felt like I was shopping for a wife. It was really strange feeling. It just didn't feel right. Like, you're judging by appearance, you're judging by somebody you don't know. It was awkward all the way around. I didn't like it.
It's like shopping for a wife.
Don't change the pages on my book, please. I mean, I guess in a sense you kind of are, but it's weird. I didn't like it. I didn't like the online dating experience. It's already done, kid. John, you are so cute. Yeah, it's over. That ship has sailed.
I like mommy more than you.
You like mommy more than me? Thanks. That doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Even though I'm the one that takes care of you all the time, and mom takes care of you one day a week and then just drops you off when it's not convenient. It's okay. It's okay. You'll understand when you're older. Was that like a log or something stuck on the ground? I thought I got all that stuff out of there. Let us go take a look. I'm going to have to bring the stump grinder out here and grind that down. Maybe it's just a piece of wood. It didn't move when I ran it over, though. I mean, that looks like a stump, don't it? Yikes. Wait, can I? Oh, I can. Huh. That is a stump. Hasn't caused a problem, so we should be fine. I was thinking I was going to have to go back to the shop and get the grinder, but seems like we're doing okay. Once again, I like this cultivator because unlike the other one that's the same size, this one connects directly to the back of the tractor instead of dragging behind, making it much easier to get through these tight spots on the farm. It just works better than the drag behind type on this particular farm. On larger farms, it doesn't really matter, but or farms with a lot of headlands. But on this farm, it does. Who's fussing? Your head hurts, Shaw? Did you take ibuprofen? No? I'm sorry, P. Just try to go to sleep, honey. You're sick. I understand that. You probably just try to rest. Like, don't lie there and concentrate on it, because that'll make it worse. Then you really will feel like yucky all the time. You can just kind of try to think of something else and just close your eyes. And I know when you feel sick, you don't really feel like doing any of that. That's the only thing that sucks. Poor Petrie, she's feeling yucky. Man. Looks like it's going to rain or something. I guess overcast is what the weather forecast is calling for. Clouds and sun, like it was here today. We had some big rainstorms this evening. Thunderstorms came through, thunder, lightning, torrential downpour. So if I can fly my drone, I'm always having to look out for these towers when I fly my drone too. Everywhere I go, I'm always checking. We have cell towers all over the place, and I'm always like, is that one going to be a problem? Like, where is it located? How is it compared to where the property is? John, you got to turn that way down, kid. That's like way too loud. Are you eating pizza and then playing on my computer? So you're getting pizza all over my computer keyboard is what's going on there. Please don't do that. You can't really wipe it off because the computer's on. You're going to have to shut it all off and then do it. John. I need to get a new mouse. My computer mouse up here, my editing computer that I use for work, the mouse just died out of nowhere. It was like, bloop. I'm done. Gone. Like, yesterday is gone. Yeah, this is much nicer having this huge field. This will be a decent crop production now. So we have that one taken care of. We need to go the other way. Oh, is there a car behind me? No. Okay, I'm going to make a U-turn here. Not so good at making U-turns with this big tractor. Can't believe I haven't had a car come down here yet. Kind of lucked out there. Get the lights on since it's getting dim out. Well, did you just restart my computer? What was that?
I liked it.
She restarted my computer. John. The mate. Yeah, I guess so. I didn't mean the computer. I just meant you turn the keyboard off. Goofball. You goofy kid. All right, so we have arrived at the field of dreams. This, I think, is my largest field. And I'm going to set this guy a-working. And while he's doing that, we're going to go back and start seeding some of the other fields that have been cultivated already, because this will take him some time to accomplish the task. And he should be able to do it without problems. It's a nice square field. But because it was a grass field, I don't know. He should be able to figure it out, though. We'll see. Gone like yesterday is gone. Oh. I knew there was more to you than money. Princess Leia. Oh, God dang it. Why does this thing not work all the way to the side? I guess because the wheels don't extend all that way. Just, it's aggravating because it's hard to tell where you're at. They made this one all cattywampus. Are you my kid, John? The John kid?
John Deere.
The John Deere? Give me 5. Mater Deere. John Deere. I think I'm going to have to do one more pass back the other way. Or because these trees are pretty close in here. Gone like Mater Man is gone. Sorry, my son was listening to Switchfoot the other day in the car. Yesterday is gone. All right. So I'm going to let this thing run out. See if the worker can actually do it. I'm not sure. Never done a worker on this field before, but looks like he's going to go. Go to it, buddy. What do you think, Mater? He's going to go work. Is that pretty cool stuff, John? All right, so let's find our other big tractor. The big and bigger. Look out, chickens. Look at all those chickens. Chicken nuggets.
And then the chicken is randomly get pulled over the way it crosses them.
He crosses them. We have some chicken nuggets. Nugs.
I knew that would probably go to chicken nuggets.
Oh man, is that gonna fit? Yeah, okay. Gotta run to the shop and get some stuff. Gotta run to the shop. Do. Get some stuff. We could probably extend our seed bay by adding the seeder thing on the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where? Oh where did my little seed go? Oh where can it be? That's not what I was singing. Yes, it was. That's exactly what I was singing. I was just making that up. Get some foit.
What the heck are you doing?
I'm getting fertilized.
Aren't you going to come listen to the podcast?
I thought you had to take Jeffrey home.
He's been home for like an hour and a half.
Oh, okay. Well, can I have 15 more minutes to make a half-an-hour episode?
No.
Thank you. I'll be down in 15. Don't pull my... Ah! I just ran a lady over! Mark, you made me kill her. And she was wearing Toots Far Green. And she was blonde and cute. Oh, well. There will be others. Keep telling myself that. Desperate man. All right. Yep, look at that. We went up to 1,400 seed. We're going to have to get... Well, maybe not. The fertilizer goes out really slow compared to the our seed. I'm going to change this to Y. Nope. No. Yeah. No. Y. Yeah, soybean. Yeah, start unfolding this. Yeah, I'm trying to. All right. That was coming undone a lot faster than I thought it would. Now, it's kind of hard to tell where you've been. The only downside with having the fertilizer come out at the same time, so the cultivated soil and the fertilized soil are the same color brown. I wish they would have changed that a little bit, but this one's nice and wide. And it's not cultivating over itself, so... But see what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to tell where you've been. I'm sure you guys all get that. I guess the only thing you really can do is use the markers, the ridge markers, but for these little fields, it's hard to use the ridge markers because it's like you put them down and you got to pull them right back up. Well, maybe I'm just crazy. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm just crazy. That is the crux of it. I was watching, was it Austin Powers? Lucky Charms. He's like, everyone's always after me, Lucky Charms. And they all laugh. And he's like, why does everybody laugh when I say that? Don't go watch. That is not a recommendation for my younger viewers. It's a really crass movie. In the least, at least crass would be like the minor rating for what it really is. It's like a horrifyingly terrible movie, but it's pretty funny. Everyone's always trying to get me Lucky Charms. He's like, it was like when Violet, she realized because her birthday is 9/11, you know. She's like, why does everybody always say, when I tell them my birthday? And so I told her, when I told her the story, and she's like, my birthday's a terrible day. Poor Violet. But you definitely are not a terrible girl, Violet. You're a great little Goosey. Goosey and I went out to dinner tonight. I always take Evelyn, because Evelyn always wants to go, like, so she always gets to go out to eat, because she always goes on my work trips and stuff. And then Violet was like, I don't get to go out to eat. She's like, how come you always take Evelyn? And I'm like, yeah, you're right. I do take Evelyn quite a bit. I know, Evelyn, but you do get to go out quite a bit. Yeah, John, you got it. You're next, John. You're next on the docket. And so I took Goosey to Applebee's tonight. We had a nice time. We had a little date with Goosey. She's so cute. She's like, can I sit next to you? I'm like, all right. So she sits right next to me. I'm stuffed. My nose is stuffed up. Chubba, you sound like you're falling apart. Do I need to trade you in for a new Chubba? One that's working, one that's in better condition. This one's falling apart. I need it. I need that one that's in a better condition.
No, Daddy.
What do you got on the lot? Do you have a 2017 model Chubba?
No, I just has
There's only one cha and only one goose.
No, I don't have any.
And there's only one mater.
I don't have any.
I love the way the water looks in this one. It's real smooth. These turnarounds are killing me when you get this done faster. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to run down and turn around and run back. Gone like yesterday is gone. I think I'm going to be sick. Oops, I totally. But see, in this one, this is nice because, like, even though I missed a spot, like, this is totally like forgiving. So now I'm not going to reseed the entire field. I'm just putting a little teeny bit down in the spot that I missed. Not that that's really realistic, but yes.
Says turn Kobe.
Chose what?
Says turn into Kobe.
She's turning into Kirby.
Kobe acted like that when he was turning into Kobe.
Oh yeah.
So
Was he Kirby-licious?
And he had the same sickness and acted the same.
Oh, poor Cha. She just doesn't feel good, man. She's like
And now Cha's turned into Kobe.
feeling pretty sick. I did it again. Dang it. Oh well, we'll come back and get it on another day. But you can see how fast this process is, even though we had to cultivate. And now that we can hire the worker on that square field, that'll go even faster. He's going to be done way before I am. So I got to cover all these fields. But see, now this is nice having that extra seeder on the front because that thing is that thing's a really big add-on to these smaller seeders. And it's not very expensive for what it does. Ugh, there's a lump of something in my drink. Blah, what the heck? What the frick was that? Ugh. Gross me out. I don't know. There's something gross in my cup, Violet. Where'd you get this cup? Probably just like rotten food in my mouth. Blech. Hold on. All right, dump that cup out. That's gross. I don't even want it now. Yuck. Blech. I'm totally grossed out. Okay, go put that in the sink. That's obviously there's ugh. Gross. I don't know what was in there. It was like yuck.
I think she put rotten milk.
Yeah, it's like rotten milk or something. Blah. It's gross. You need to stop. If you hit the right away. I just thought I'd force the issue. Oh, all right, I'll go faster. Just trying to be a jerk. Make that guy go real slow. He's going real slow. Real slow. There you go. I'll unfold my seeder on your car. Bet you like that. John Cena. I know you guys like those skits. Hey, Violet, take all these plates and cups and everything downstairs and put them in the sink. Put the paper plates in the garbage, obviously. Oh, he's done. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way that the guy is done. Oh. He's done.
He's done.
He is done. Wow. Okay, well. He's going to be waiting for a little while.
Why?
Because I'm not.
Is that a tiny field?
It's not really tiny, but it's small. It's a couple, maybe like an acre. Maybe an acre and a half. Like our yard is half an acre. Yes, I do. And this is a little bit bigger than our yard. It's actually kind of graded like our yard. We live on kind of a slopey backyard. Not this steep, though. You see my backyard, I think. And if you haven't, you should. Check out any of my RC videos. I need to make more. I'm going to start making some more RC videos this year, hopefully. Hopefully. It's a pipe dream. Maybe. What? What? With green them? Oh, you want to be in them? The RC videos starring Violet. Violet, take those plates down like I asked you, please. Jump, John, you can help her. Bash. Crash. Smash. Thud. John. Mater Cena. Du Automator Cena. I can't wait to go to Colorado. I don't like flying, but I love Colorado. I mean, I like flying in first class. I mean, heck, who doesn't? But cabin standard regular is a little tight. No sickies in my bed. Except for Evelyn, it's her turn. I don't know, Violet. But see, see how little fertilizer this uses. So what ends up happening is that you just carry a lot more seed, and you can go for almost as long as the fertilizer. It doesn't run out very quick. And so that's nice. What's the matter, John? What? I don't want to die either, but whatever. Everyone has a time to die. Everyone's going to die eventually. There's nothing to fret over. A 100 years old? I don't want to live to be 100. Oh my gosh. That's life is pain at that point. Whatever, maybe I will. Who knows? Maybe it'll be like Star Trek and we'll all live to be like 300 years old in the future. Medical advances. Oh, that's too late. I already am starting. I'm on my way to being old. The hair's growing out of my nose and out of my ears. I can't go as fast as I used to go. My knees are wearing out. I can't see as well as I used to see. I've got weird things growing on my body. It's getting old. It's constant knee pain as I waddle around the house and slowly climb up the stairs like, ouch, 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 my legs hurt. I'm trying to go up the stairs. What did you say?
Daddy.
I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Speak up. What?
Doctor, it's time to go upstairs.
Yeah, I told him 1 more minute.
1 more minute.
I'm actually going to finish this field. We'll finish up this field. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm glad I was able to come back to old streams, and we definitely are going to continue here. This is one of my favorite farms because it's small. It's like a decent small farm with medium-sized equipment. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying the series. Hope you're learning from it still, and getting a chance to really see
Good night.
some of the Kuhn DLC in action. Once again, if you'd like to support the channel, there's several ways you can do it. First of all, spread the word, tell your friends, subscribe, thumbs up. If you'd like to financially support this channel, I'd like to point out that I have been doing this for 5 years without asking for any money. But I think we're at the point now where the channel's big enough, I probably need to start, if I want to do it more and I want to spend more time doing it, it has to be worth my while because I got to feed my kids. So donations always help. In order to do that, go to my Twitch channel. It's www.twitch.tv. I always say that wrong because it's so weird. www.twitch.tv/VBlueGuitar. It is spelled Victory, Bravo, Lima, Uniform, and then the word guitar. Scroll down the page a bit, and you'll see a big button that says Donate, and you can donate directly to my channel through that button. I'm going to try to make it a little bit easier going forward. We are going to have a little donation drive coming up here next month, and if you want to really put your money where your mouth is and support my channel, even if it's just a couple bucks, you can donate to that page, and I'm going to put it up there on our Twitch channel. What that money goes to, well, the vast majority of it will go towards, I have about $3,000 of debt right now for both of the computers that I use to do the channel, and I need to pay some of that debt down. My credit cards are maxed out, and it's just not a good situation. So the first monies are going to go to that. The rest of it will go to, well, providing for my family. I mean, honestly, with my kids, there's always expenses. I got to buy glasses. I got to buy food. I got to keep the house running. I pay for electricity. You guys know how it is. And so really, when you support my channel, you are directly supporting my children, which I think is awesome. And I think that gives you guys an opportunity to help love on the kids that you'd like to hear on my channel, Mater and Goosey and Violet and Seth and Mark and Ryan. That money basically goes pretty much directly to them. So anyway, have a great night, guys. Be sure to subscribe. I will see you on the farm. We need to do field number 10 here to my right. And that is where we will pick up in the next exciting episode of Old Streams Farm. See you guys on the web.